What's up guys, DubWar here, and today I'm bringing you guys episode 1 for my road to Champions League. Now, I know a lot of you guys out there probably think I'm going crazy. Some of you may even think I'm smoking something I really shouldn't be, but to be completely honest, I really do think that there's a good fighting chance of me getting up there. Reason being is because I actually talked to the #1 Town Hall 9 trophy pushing guy in the world. His name is White Lightning HWD. He's at 3,724 trophies, which is absolutely nuts, and he really showed me how to use Balloonian, which is great. I really didn't know how to use it before, so I'm really happy that I got to finally talk to him. I will leave a link down below in the description to his channel. He does have one, so if you guys want to find out how to use Balloonian properly, or the best way at least, definitely go check that out. He's actually so good at raiding, it's not even funny. Like, he does not lose. That does not process through his system if he loses. It just doesn't work. He'd probably shut down. So, like I said, link's gonna be down in the description for anyone who wants to go check him out. Other than that though, some people may be wondering, why did I switch my base layout? Well, reason being is because I realized I kept getting 2 and 3 starred the higher I was going in my trophies, because hog riders are just such a pain. I obviously can't defend against it, even with double giant bomb traps. It just really doesn't work. So yeah, I kind of just decided to offer my town hall, and the trick behind my base, I'm just gonna let this play out a little bit. I'll just give you guys the reasoning behind my base. Why is my town hall a little bit inside my base is because when someone deploys all their troops basically on my town hall, they're gonna get picked off easily. The Teslas are gonna pop up, the cannons are gonna get some good shots on them. If you guys realize, there were the cannons next to the town hall, and there were also some archer towers, and X-bows had reach of that town hall too. So there was a lot of defensive towers actually focused in on the town hall. So I mean, if the guy's gonna put down a bunch of troops on my town hall and doesn't actually get it, he's gonna waste a bunch of troops, which is gonna prevent him from getting the 2nd and the 3rd star. So I was kind of thinking of that way. So far, I mean, if I showed you guys my defensive log in my next episode, you'll see it just being a bunch of 1 stars, which I'm actually really happy about. I've actually even managed to win a couple raids, sorry, on my base, of course, some defensive ones, and I really don't know how. I don't know what some of these guys have been doing with their lives. It's just kind of funny to watch. I have one raid where I got +16, another one where I got +22. Some of these guys were just attacking from like the outside, the upper part of my base, trying to get 3 stars, obviously, and work their way down, but they just miserably failed and actually didn't even get the town hall for a 1 star, so that was really funny to see. But yeah, so coming back to this right here, as you can see, I have all my P.E.K.K.A.s still running around, taking out all these buildings. Archer Queen and Barbarian King are still up and running as well. They're taking out all the outside buildings, and this was a really clean 3-star victory. I was really happy with the placement of all my troops, because obviously this worked out perfect for me, because we are going to get 100%. And for any people out there who are wondering why this looks so familiar, the raid itself, well, that's because this was actually the #1 placed raid in the All-Star series on episode 18, where we had round 2 of the Go Wipe, actually. So I was really happy with that, and as you can see, we're gonna get a ton of resources as well. 3.4k Dark Elixir, which was actually what I was super happy about. I didn't even care about the Elixir or gold. The Dark Elixir, man, it's just so much up here. You really can't get enough of it. As you can see here, also in this raid, 2k Dark Elixir. So yeah, the higher you go, you actually get to see a lot of Dark Elixir. For any people who are wondering about how you farm some Dark, there you go. So anyways, enough ranting on about Dark Elixir. Here we are with our next raid. We got the Balloonian on us. This was actually all in thanks to White Lightning HWD. As I've mentioned before, he's like the master at using Balloonian, and I'm gonna do it the way he does it. First thing I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna take out these Clan Castle troops and also that Archer Queen. I do want to make sure I get that Archer Queen out of the way first, of course. I'm gonna put down that lightning spell on those Clan Castle troops, and next thing I gotta do is I gotta make sure that Archer Queen does not get in my way of my balloons, because she does do a lot of damage to them, and unfortunately balloons don't aggro on heroes, so they're just gonna get shot down eventually. And like I said, if you're gonna be using Balloonian, you gotta make sure you take out that Archer Queen. Barbarian King doesn't actually matter because you're using air troops, but yeah, Archer Queen is crucial, guys. So anyways, next thing I wanted to do there was I took out the left side of this guy's base, all those archer towers, of course. Unfortunately, this guy still does have some more Clan Castle troops. I thought I got them all earlier, but I guess not. There were still a couple more archers hiding in there, and there might be even more, because I'm not sure if I actually pulled them all out. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to rage the top part of this guy's base. I'm going to put down the rest of my balloons because he does have an air defense right in the very center there between those two archer towers, and as I knew and I predicted is that my balloons wouldn't even go for that air defense. They just went for that for those wizard towers. So I put down a heal spell and I put down some more balloons to take out that air defense, and there we go. That's going to get taken out, and I'm pretty much free to go on taking out all these outside buildings. I'm just going to put down a bunch of my minions everywhere basically, and just here to get that 50%. I know a lot of people watching this video right now are probably thinking to themselves like you'd probably go for the town hall, because if you look at it from the bottom part, it looks like I might have actually been able to get 2-star, but I really didn't want to risk it just in case. You never actually really know with Balloonian. Sometimes you can get even 3-star for that matter. I've seen some crazy raids, guys, and it does happen sometimes, but you know, I'd rather not risk it. I'd rather actually just get 1-star and be happy with my 10 trophies. So what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to steal a little bit more dark elixir, or not dark, sorry, my bad. See, I'm just it's echoing in my head. Dark elixir, dark elixir. No, I'm gonna go for this elixir here, and this barbarian king is coming from my archer queen. I do want to try and get as much of it as possible. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna put down my own barbarian king, and he is gonna rip at him. He's gonna bitch slap this guy. I'm gonna rage him, and there we go. He's gonna take that out, and she's gonna be able to get a couple more hits on that elixir storage, and I'm gonna go ahead and surrender. So guys, next raid here is gonna be a little speed up. I want to show you guys a raid that I went for. It's a guy from a big clan name. Alright, and we're back. So here we are with our very last raid. Before we continue on with this raid, I just want to say that the only reason I included that one is because there was that guy from Exodius, and it's a pretty up there clan. So I kind of just want to show you guys that even at Master 3, you're already seeing some pretty high up there people. So I was pretty excited to actually get for that, go for that raid, and actually manage to get that 1-star. So that was pretty promising for me. Shows that I can actually go for some big raids. But regardless, here we are for our last raid. Like I said, this guy has a ton of resources: 520k elixir, 1.5k dark elixir, and 340k gold. So I'm gonna go right in for this guy. Seems like a lot of his upgrades aren't actually maxed out, so this wasn't that bad for me. No spoilers though. I'm just gonna have to let you guys watch the rest of this. It's gonna be just, oh god, it's disgusting. This guy obviously just needs to change his layout is all I'm gonna say. And as you can see, P.E.K.K.A.'s went straight for the town hall. This is actually one of the best go wipes I have ever gone for. Reason I'm saying that is because my P.E.K.K.A.s went so straight for that town hall. I've never had that happen before, and I was super happy with this raid because we are going to get that 1-star here, and we are going to get that 2nd-star coming up right here. There we go, 53%, and unfortunately we aren't going to get 100%, which is what I'd like, of course, so that way we could get 32 trophies. But I was actually really happy with this raid, and reason being is, like I said, I did manage to get that town hall. P.E.K.K.A.s went straight for the center there. We took out that huge compartment from the bottom part, and really there's not much left right now. My golems on the right side there are just tanking that cannon and also that archer tower, and Archer Queen on the left side there died. What I wanted to do is I wanted to wait for my golems to get in that compartment. I put down that one archer, and I did manage to get a bit more gold from that gold mine. As you can see, she's getting a bunch of hits on that, and every single hit is like 2k gold, or at least like 1k. This seems like 2k almost. But anyways, yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and surrender. We're gonna get 21 trophies, 300,000 gold, 400,000 elixir, 1.5k dark elixir, and we're gonna get that nice Master League loot bonus. So here we are back at our base. We have a bunch of gold. I'm actually not gonna spend it. I'm gonna wait until I get 8 million gold to just waste it all on my walls. And so yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, make sure to smack that like button down below. It helps me out a bunch. And I will see you guys later in episode 2, which will hopefully be coming out soon. So that's it. Peace, guys.